What's up guys, we are back again for a different episode. Today I'm going to share tips on 3 types of takedown that white belt should know. So before we start the drill for today, I'm going to show a bit of solo drill for us to understand on the movement, so for us to learn on how to set up for the takedown. We're going to try to learn on how to set up for a double leg, so we have to learn on the basic shoot. So now from here, let's try to understand the movement. So instead of us trying to do this straight to the thing, let's try to use our hand to try to learn on this movement. So now I'm going to take one step in. So now when I take my step in, I'm going to drop my elbow down to the floor, try to bring my knees close to the floor, and now bring this up, stand up. So one more time from here, I'm going to take one step, drop my hands on the floor, put my knees on the floor, bring my leg up, stand up. So once you're used to the movement, so now this is where I'm able to do it a bit more fast. So now from here, I'm not going to use the hand support anymore. I'm going to bring my steps in, shoot up, in this position. Okay, one more time from here. So now I'm going to take one step in, shoot, up. Okay, next solo drill that we're going to do to also understand on the movement for the basic takedown is for us to understand on the single leg takedown. So this is very important for us. If you have something that you can able to measure based on the line, it's good for you because this is where we're going to try to do this movement. So now from here, I'm going to try to set up. Then I'm going to bring my leg across. So now I'm going to drop, pose, move up. Okay, so one more time. From here, I'm going to bring my leg over, drop my hand, knees down, turn. One more time. Legs forward, drop my knees, drop my hands on the floor, I pivot. So now once I'm able to use the movement, I'm going to do this a bit more faster. Put, drop, up. Come back, put. And the next movement is pretty much very simple. If you're white belt, something that you should also understand, which is on how to break fall on the side. So instead of us doing the typical break fall, I'm just going to learn on how to break fall on the side. So I'm just going to slam, come back up, again, come back up. Okay? Okay, next we're going to learn on how to set up the takedown, the double leg by doing it to our partner. So similar setup that we're going to work with our partner from here. So now I'm going to learn on how to set up for the double leg. So now I'm going to try to have a good base from here. I don't want to stand up too tall. I'm going to have a good base from here. So now I'm going to try to bring my leg as deep as possible. So I'm going to take one step in. So as long as I'm able to step deep, now whenever I drop my knees to shoot, this is where I'm able to enter the position. So now I'm going to try to bring my hand cupped behind his knees, elbows in. So I'm going to try to lift him up and drop him. So now one more time, we're going to try to work on this position. So now I'm going to take one step in. I'm going to drop my knees, cup behind him, bring my legs forward, lift him up, drop. So now we're going to work on the single leg position. So we're going to try to work on the setup from here. So I'm going to try to just have one collar grip and then one grip behind his elbow. So now I'm going to have a good base. I'm going to take one step out. So one step out, same thing like how we learn to circle. Step out, drop my knees, go towards the front. See, this is where I'm cupping his back of his knee from here. And from here, I don't want to stay down. I'm going to stay tall up. So this is where I'm going to use my head to drag him forward, get him up from here. So now when we are in this position, this is where I'm also cupping I'm using my knees to actually trapping his leg. Now, hand behind his knee, and all I have to do is pull my elbow in. All I have to do is pull my elbow in, and now just pull him down. So now once I'm here, if I manage to stick this through, this is where I'm able to work on the leg lift pass. Okay? One more time. So now I'm going to take one step, same set up, drop my knees, circle, up. Drop him, So next we're going to work on a different setup, which is on the third takedown that we should also learn, which is on the collar drag takedown. So now from here, when I have a same side collar and also elbow grip, this is also possible for me to work on the finish for the collar drag. But sometimes if I drag from here, there's not a lot of impact from here. So I would rather switch it to a cross collar now, and then I push, see, he's looking towards the other direction. Okay? So in order for me to work on the setup, we're not going to work on the takedown first, but we're just going to learn on the setup. So I can try to work on the same side here, change my grip, take one step. Now all I have to do is just sit. Similar to on how we do for our solo drill earlier on, so I'm just going to sit. Okay, so just try to understand the movement. So one more time from here, switch to cross collar. Now I'm going to take one step. Now I'm sort of like going to sit, then drop my knees. Okay? Okay, so one more time I'm going to do this slightly faster. Cross. And guys, one more thing also to mention, whenever I go for this position, whenever I switch, when I go for here, I don't want to lie down and pull him down, because if assume I lie down and pull him down, I don't have the mobility to able to stand up. So instead, when I go for the position, when I pull, I'm sitting down from here. Okay, so if assume he drops, this is where I'm able to like get up from here. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.